Hey guys, so this week I've been doing the Power PC Challenge, um, and you can see it's July 5th, so I've been doing it since the 1st. I know it says Sierra here, but you can see it says dual 2 gigahertz Power PC G5. I've got 2.5 gigabytes of DDR RAM, and it says Sierra just because I have a theme. This is actually running Leopard. The theme's called Leopard Rebirth. Um, if it was Tiger, I wouldn't theme it because I love the way Tiger looks. And Leopard looks alright, but I like this a bit better. So I thought this was cool. So you can see I have a Twitch stream running back here because Games Done Quick is happening, and I love that. So I have that streaming through VLC. And then QEMU is here, and I'm running Windows 7. Um, and you can see that's obviously very slow, but it does work. This is QEMU 2.2.0. You can get it by installing Mac ports 2.3.4. And yes, it's super slow, but I haven't really tested it too much yet, but I mean it's obviously working, just quite slowly. And this is definitely choking the machine. So it's dual processor, 2 gigahertz model, only 2.5 gigabytes of DDR RAM, and it has Safari with it's Leopard WebKit with a bunch of tabs open. I haven't recorded with this at 60 FPS yet. This looks really nice. Stream and this running, and it's actually running pretty well, admirably. Like you can see that this stream in the background's not really dropping any frames. Open the computer page, you can do it. I kind of wish I had a quad. That would be really cool. The quad machines are really nice. That would be a dream. I've actually heard that you can stream 4K content through VLC and the quad can handle it. Quad would sure be faster than this machine, for sure. But this is still super impressive to me that it's even running Windows like this. I'm pretty sure the network is even working, but I haven't tested it yet. And I'm actually, if you look, I'm using this wireless Logitech keyboard because I connected my Corsair mechanical keyboard and it did not work properly on this machine. It recognized like a bunch of inputs that weren't being sent, and then it acted like on Mac OS, if you hold down the control key and left click, then it acts like right click. And so it was basically doing that even though I wasn't holding the control key. So that did not work at all. So you can see how slow this is, but to me it's cool that it even works at all. Obviously these machines were pretty fast when they came out. God, it would be so cool to see a quad. So far the challenge has been pretty enjoyable. I've been able to watch Twitch. Most sites work well, even though if they have a lot of heavy JavaScript, not so well. But they still work, just slowly. I'm sure a quad would be able to handle that a lot better. And if I had more memory. 2.5 gigabytes of DDR is not exactly the best setup. But I have more DDR, but not in like matching pairs, so it won't work if I put them in the machine. Like, I wish. This machine could be upgraded to 8 gigabytes of DDR, and the quads, I believe, can be upgraded to 8 gigabytes, or 16 gigabytes, of DDR2. So that would also be another improvement. This has taken forever, but it's impressive still, I believe. Oh, I meant profiler. Whatever. So you can see I have Macintosh SSD and Macintosh HD in here. The HD has Tiger on it, but I'm not booted that. So if we go to Serial ATA, you can see that I have a 500 gigabyte SanDisk SSD. So that's nice. So yeah, you can see Windows 7 Ultimate. It says it has internet access. That's really cool that this even works, I think. I think it'd be a cool kind of experiment if, like, I saw somebody did, like, they installed Ubuntu on their G5, and then they had Mac on Linux, I believe, running. Did it even register that? They had, I think, Mac on Linux running on Ubuntu and had a Tiger VM inside of it. So I might try that because that would be really cool. Is it not? Oh, it's not. Does it think something's held down from when I pressed? I don't know. So yeah, it's definitely not a speed racer, but it's really cool, I think, that I can have this Twitch stream running in the background through VLC, and something called Live Streamer, and then have this going at the same time with a bunch of Safari tabs and stuff, as well as Spotify being open in the background too. And it's still running smoothly, in my opinion. I mean, for what you can expect from it. Really, it's running past what I would have, oh god, initially expect from it. Just like the fact that this even works is kind of incredible to me, but come on, you can do it. And I plugged in my Zowie FK2 mouse and these Logitech headphones that I had, this Logitech headset that I use, and it works fine, both the microphone and speakers. So far it hasn't really been too hard. The only thing that hasn't really worked has been Discord. Even with Tin4 Fox, changing some settings in the about config and changing the user agent string, the voice, even once I got it to the point where it would think that it could use voice, it would just say RTC connecting forever and would never work. So that was kind of a letdown, but I guess I can just use my phone for that, so it's fine. So there's no sound, but who cares? I might try to get something somewhat usable in this, like maybe XP or 2000. 2000 would probably run a bit better, and then I could use, yeah, 2000 might be better. I don't know. I'll probably try XP next. That'll be interesting. Just for fun, I tried to see Windows 10, and so I had it boot from a Windows 10 disk, but it just hung at the logo, and I let it all go all night just to be sure, and it didn't do anything else. Oh yeah, it does think that. That's interesting. What happens if I... Oh, okay, so if I hold control, it works fine. So I can just ping something. Yeah, this is in no way usable. I wasn't expecting it to be usable. I mean, it's Windows 7 running through QEMU on a Power Mac G5. Okay, so yeah, the network is working because it got the IP and stuff. Let's try it. Oh, I did not open that. Oh. Let's look at the activity monitor here. Yeah. So some of the CPU is left idle, which is kind of funny. Or maybe that's just because, well, no, it would still show that's done. So who knows how long it'll take Internet Explorer to show up. It's not even really worth it. I mean, even though those requests were timing out, it resolved the IP and everything, so I'm pretty sure the network's working. Now I'm really curious to try Mac on Linux on Ubuntu on the hard drive. So yeah, you might see that soon. I really want to try that now. So yeah, thanks for watching. This video will probably, I don't even think I really need to edit it, but it'll probably at least be uploaded from this Mac. So yeah, thanks for watching.